Okay, now that I've spoon-fed my cat, I can talk a bit more on here. So this morning I had Weet-Bix and toast. I was really anxious about having the Weet-Bix, which is so annoying because like just a few months ago I would have Weet-Bix almost every day and it was fine. But like as soon as I stopped having something for a while, so as soon as I stopped having the Weet-Bix for a while, it's just become scary again. Really hate it how that happens. When I was in high school or even when I was a kid, I would often have like the same breakfast every day because it's just easy. And like you work out what you like and it's convenient and you don't have to think about it. But that doesn't mean that other foods were fears. Like I wouldn't get anxious about having something different. So now I'm thinking like, will I ever get to the point where I can have like the same breakfast most days and not become afraid of other things? I don't know. But for now, clearly variety is really important. So I'm going to keep trying to mix up my breakfast, and I'll obviously have to have Weet-Bix again, or maybe like cornflakes or something, because I also liked that when I was a kid too. I didn't have very sophisticated tastes. My dad would often make my breakfast, so he'd do like porridge or Weet-Bix with fruit and usually toast with honey or jam. I also think it's really important that I keep up challenging myself right now because I've just booked a trip overseas and it is my head is like so many thoughts about that. It's really annoying. I guess going overseas is just like this big event and it's like the same as like with Christmas or I don't know, birthdays or like holidays like that. Anorexia just sneaks in and is like, oh, you better not eat like before you go because you're gonna eat lots when you're away and you'll gain weight, so you better prepare for that and like save your calories sort of thing, which is obviously not what I should do and would not be helpful at all. So I think by planning challenges for myself right now would be really good to keep me motivated, make sure that I'm keeping my intake up and also not letting foods become fears, because I really don't want to be on holiday and just be freaking out about food, because obviously that's what would happen if I restricted right now in the lead up to my holiday. I would go on holiday and it's not like I suddenly can switch anorexia off and just eat freely because I've saved up my calories. Like that never happens. Everything just feels still anxiety inducing, like anorexia is still there, and anorexia will be stronger because I would have been strengthening those anorexic thoughts before going away if I had been restricting, if that makes sense. So it's really important now. I think I have like 3 weeks before I go away to make sure that I keep challenging myself and don't restrict. Because if I restricted now before like for a few weeks before going on holiday, I know exactly what would happen, and that is that I would lose weight, I would probably feel more urges to exercise, and like I would become more restless. I would start becoming afraid of some of the foods that I've reintroduced. I would feel tired and fatigued and just not wanting to do anything, and that's like such a waste of my life. I don't need to live a really crappy life for 3 weeks so that I can then enjoy a 2-week vacation. Also, when I go overseas, I'm going to be meeting friends and doing different things and being spontaneous, and weight gain is something that really helps me to be spontaneous, have personality, do different things, eat different things. If I lost weight before going away, I would become much more rigid. Anorexia would be in my head when I'm going out to eat, like, you know, get the dressing on the side or get the lowest calorie meal. Like, yeah, it would just be horrible, and I would probably be stressed out with wanting to move and exercise and I've done that. I've been there. I've done trips overseas with the trying to track down gyms, trying to work out in my hotel room, eating shitty food. I do not want to do that again. So even though I feel really scared about gaining weight, I know it's what I need to be able to enjoy myself when I'm away. So, and like, my friends don't care if I've gained weight. So in my head, I think that the weight gain is like super noticeable, and like everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like what happened, sort of thing. But objectively, or like from someone else looking at me, they probably can't even tell, to be honest. Like, I mean, maybe they can, but I probably just don't look as sick anymore. Which is also, you know, something that can be hard, but talk about that another time. But my friends don't value me for my weight. We're friends because we have compatible personalities, we get along well together, we like doing things together. They would much rather that I'm overseas with them, enjoying myself, able to go out to dinner with them and have the energy to do fun things and be a bit higher in weight than be like really skinny and just boring and rigid and it's so hard to ignore anorexia and keep challenging myself and eating enough, eating as much as I need to when I have some event or holiday coming up. But I know that I just have to do it. And like the worst part is always like now the anxiety beforehand. Like with that Weet-Bix, I was really anxious beforehand, but now that I've eaten it, I'm okay. Like, I don't feel the best, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep challenging myself and not allow these anorexic thoughts to mess with my eating before I go away. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here because I think it's gonna get really long again. Thanks for watching. Please, you know, comment below so we can talk, like, subscribe, and I hope to get another video out next week. And I'm gonna try these biscuits. The flavor is good. think it would have been better if I'd used fine polenta rather than coarse polenta. But, you know, food doesn't have to be perfect. Thanks for watching. Bye!